it's EatSleepFootyRepeat, and you join us at Cardiff Metropolitan University. It is the Deaf Futsal European qualifiers today, and we are catching some match action.
Yes, here to see Wales. I need my Wales fix. It seems so long since we last had an international, and I'm really looking forward to it. Unfortunately, the poor guys have got to go and play in the grey shirts. These are the last teams to play in the grey shirts.
Although the men's futsal team, when they won the home nations, also did wear the grey shirts, and they won silverware.
Oh well, fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed for that. Hey, not only that in the programme, we're going to be chatting to Rob Page, or you're going to be chatting to Rob Page.
Yes, indeed, when chatted to him, and really interesting interview about the youth structure in Wales football.
Okay. Game behind us is about to kick off. That's Wales versus Turkey. We're going to take you back to yesterday, the first couple of qualifiers that Wales played. They lost their first game against Sweden. We're going to catch up with them against Bosnia. Lost the first game. Where's this leave you?
We need to win this one really, because Turkey have won their games back to back, so they're on 6 points already. We need to, the top two teams from the group will go through to the finals, the European finals in Finland in December. Some of them can hear partially, some are profoundly deaf, some use sign language, some don't. Coaching and sport and football communications a problem and a barrier for everybody. You know, if you're not communicating properly, then you're gonna fall down at some point. So yeah, I mean it's an adaptation, which is what coaching is all about.
That's a very familiar face. It's like I've seen you before somewhere. I know this face. Why do I know this face?
I guess you've seen someone on television playing a certain football, but I'm better looking, aren't I?
You are better looking, but your beard is not as nice. This is Harry. This is Harry Allen. Harry Allen is Joe Allen's brother. When was he better than you?
Listen. It's always been a better footballer, even though he says I was. We were quite different. I was an attacking player, he was a midfielder through and through. I think the fact that he'd rather play football and I'd rather go to McDonald's might have been a major difference there.
The lesson learned. That's a life lesson there, guys. A life lesson.
To be honest, it was a great game to be involved in. I'm devastated by the result, but credit where credit's due. All the boys played really well. They all kept their discipline. We all supported each other, and we gave it our all, 110%. first game, I think we were a bit under pressure. We panicking a lot. That's how I felt. We were too caught up in the tactics that we were meant to implement. But I think with this game, that after seeing all the other teams play, we realised that we should be more calm on the ball.
So that was yesterday's match. Action-packed.
Oh, wasn't it just? Love futsal, yes.
So it's half-time here then between Wales and Turkey. We're going to catch up with this game a bit later on in the... No, let's keep them in suspense. No, let's make it wait. Okay. Yeah. That's like this sort of, little jewel at the end of the programme. Hang on for that, yeah. In the meantime then, while we wait for that second half to get underway and then finish, you have been chatting to the Wales Under-21 manager.
Yeah, basically, so Wales got a big Under-21 match coming up in March. They're away at Bosnia, big one for their qualification hopes, but we thought we'd go and chat a little bit more about the man who's sort of heading that project up and looking after these guys who are going to be stepping into the first team in the next few years. So, let's find out a little bit more about Rob Page. Rob, 2-0. It's all about performance, isn't it, at this stage, and obviously warming up for the Euro qualifiers. So whereabouts is the team at the moment?
We were better second half. I think we tried to play out first half and invited pressure. They pressed us high. We didn't identify that we had to play over the press a little bit, so it was our own doing. It's part of development football. We'll watch it back on the video and we'll try to put it right now for when we play them on Friday.
And you have the lads in camp for a week, is it? I think, is that right? So
yeah.
How does that sort of manifest itself? What do you do in that camp?
Well, Sunday's all about the recovery because most of them will have played Saturday, and then we get one session on the Monday, or one session on the Tuesday, and then the game today, and then we'll do a recovery session tomorrow, and then obviously play on Friday. So they come thick and fast on their quick succession.
You don't often get a chance to have them together as well, so I guess it's time you're trying to make the very, very most of the time.
Yeah, we are, and Scotland had the facility a couple of weeks ago, 3 weeks ago maybe, where they played the St George's Park tournament there. So, and you could tell that was a difference as well today. You can see that Scotland have had that extra minutes on the pitch, extra minutes on the grass to have that understanding, and I thought they were very good today.
Some of the young lads that Wales fans can look out for, what are the sort of names out there?
Well, I don't want to name individuals. I think for anybody there today, they'll see most of the boys put a committed performance in. There was some good tackles flying about. It was quite refreshing to see actually, two wholehearted teams going out and flying in with some tackles. Fairly at times, and
you like to tackle in your games, haven't you? So,
I was okay with the tackle in my day, so it's quite nice to see it. I don't want that physical element going out with the game, and I think the supporters like to see it as well. It makes for an entertaining game as well. But so that we got some good lads coming through, and it's about we've had seven pull out from this squad as well, so it hasn't been an ideal build up to it. But what it does do is give the others an opportunity to come in and show. And some of them today grabbed that opportunity with both hands and show what they're capable of.
How are you enjoying it?
Love it, great job.
Really? Yeah,
fantastic, passionate Welshmen, and to be part of this development group from the 17s, 19s. Who was in Switzerland with the 21s 2 weeks ago. A good 3-0 win out there, and then went on to Portugal and got beat 2-0. But Portugal with something I've never seen before. I thought they were exceptional the night. But we were in the game. We hit the bar at 2-0 to make it 2-1. If that goes in, it's game on. So.
And they've still got to come to us, haven't they? So,
and they've still got to come to us. It's busy man because it's the three groups, but Paul Bowden's come in with us as well.
Yeah.
Paul just come in as my full-time assistant.
And he's selling it, he's enjoying it.
Loves it.
He's looking after the 19s. Right?
He looks after the 19s when I do the 21s, and then we do this age group together, the 17s. So it's a good job.
I'm really good. I was watching the back. There was Chris Coleman, Kit Simons, the whole crew was here today.
Listen, I think it's fantastic that the lads are talking about it before the game. The gaffers here watching. It's fantastic. It's really, really good. And he's proven with the Woodburns and the Ampadu's of the world that there is a pathway there. There's a clear pathway. You perform and you do well, there's an opportunity for you to go and get X amount of caps for your country. I think that's fantastic, and for him to show his face tonight with Kit, the assistant, is great for the lads to see.
Well, listen, good luck. Busy period.
Cheers.
Enjoy. Cheers.
Thanks a lot. Nice talking to you.
Nice day.
How old are you, Ivan?
I'm 18, so
18, playing for Wales. There you are. How does that feel? How's that?
Well,
You've got the shirt on and everything.
yeah, it feels amazing. It's what I've always wanted since I'm a kid, and to represent your country, no matter what the level, I think it's the best thing you can give a footballer.
Oh, it's very tough because Turkey are #1 in the world, because previously played with the Deaf Olympics with Great Britain, and this is what it all. They won every game, and but obviously they won the Euros before that, they won the World Cup, they went on to the Deaf Olympics, so he was prepared for a tough game, like, so yeah, it was a bit tough game. We'll tell you about the score.
That looked like a tough game though, and I think I have a reason. You're wearing the grey kit.
Yeah, I've heard of that before. Wales been playing with away kids. They're not doing good, but to be honest, Turkey was a full-time job for them. But to be honest, they were set pieces. They were outstanding. I'm not blaming for us for losing. They were better than us as a team. But to be honest, we lost as a team. So.
So how did you enjoy the whole weekend, the whole kind of 2 days? Was it a good fun?
I enjoyed every minute of it. The boys together, we're all getting a group together, and managers, everything. Jade, all the boys together. We get together once a month, and for us to get together once a month, let's put this performance in. Sometimes it's hard to get to know each other as well, but obviously, you know, outside football is where we're best buds, so when we get into the football then, we got to put that into it and go from there.
Wear the Welsh shirt. Oh, this is
love it, absolutely love it. Every time I play for Wales, it's a honour, it's an absolute honour.
How long have you been playing for Wales then?
How long have I been playing? Oh God, since I was about 4 years futsal, but also I've played. I played for boys clubs, the Wales U21 team as well, 11 side, and I think I might be the first person to represent them as well. So I do play a lot of 11 side. But yeah, I'm a Lido, that's my team. I'm a Lido.
Other people to come on? Do you want the competition?
Well, I'd love a competition, to be honest. It'll make everybody better. But a year and a half ago, I was encouraged by friends, and before that, I was not as confident as I would be now. I've been working as well, which gave me a confidence, and working as a team with other deaf people bring everybody confidence. And in the real world, it's astonishing what it does.
Well,
wow.
Turkey are world champions.
Yeah.
So, you know, it was always going to be a tough ask. But I think the whole weekend actually has been a huge success for Wales. They've had a really good crowd here on the Friday. It was a good crowd here today. The team have come together and shown what they're all about. And hopefully this showcased deaf futsal. And if you're out there watching and you want to get involved, you listen to what Ivan said and come and get involved. Come and get involved.
Yeah. He's you can see that for him it's been well worth it. He's got a lot out of it in terms of life as well, in terms of football as well. So definitely worth getting involved. Go to the FAW Trust website and you find out more information there. That wraps us up here, I think
so.
Everybody's gone with like the last ones here.
Get out.
They were turning the lights off and everything. Do as always like, share, give us a retweet, give us a follow, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and also go to our website, which is EatSleepFootyRepeat.com, where you will find a fascinating video and Facebook Live all about the new Wales manager. There's a new Wales manager.
Yeah, Giggsy. It's still dividing opinion, isn't it? But it is what it is. It's all steam ahead for the China Cup now. That's the next time we'll actually see the team in action and take a look at what kind of manager he's actually going to be.
All looking forward to that. From us, though, at the Archers Arena at Cardiff Met University, ta-da.